Tonight, we're getting new insight into how everything went down in Indiana. All new at 10. Wait 31's Nicole Zedek is live outside the Lauderdale County Detention Center. Nicole, you've been listening to all the radio traffic heard on scanners from this afternoon's chase.
I've listened to it all in the Cal and some pretty intense moments leading up to this afternoon. You know, it's been almost 2 weeks coming at this point, ever since the two left here at the Lauderdale County Detention Center. We now know they ended up in Evansville, Indiana, and fleeing until the very last moment when they were finally taken down after a car chase down the highway, which we can hear all unfold from police scanners up in Indiana.
Approaching Petersburg, speed 70.
A Cadillac cruising down the highway at 70 miles per hour. One last attempt for Vicky and Casey White to outrun the authorities they've been running from since they left the Lauderdale County Detention Center on April 29th, crossing multiple state lines before ending up in Evansville, Indiana.
We gained information that a vehicle matching the description of a suspect vehicle was near our sheriff's office. So the U.S. Marshals Task Force and deputy sheriffs went to the area. Soon thereafter, the male and female fled in a vehicle.
One we did AMR for probably multiple AMRs, 3-2.
The pursuit didn't last long before U.S. Marshals intercepted and collided with the car, crashing into a ditch.
Can you advise any patient status?
2 patients, one is still trapped in the vehicle at this time. We have another who's stable, alert and oriented, who has a bullet wound grazed.
Casey White described as stable and alert, but Vicky White was still armed.
We could hear her on the line saying she had her finger on the trigger.
Seconds later,
We advised the AMR if the second patient's out of the vehicle. Unresponsive this time.
Vicky shot herself and later died at the hospital, bringing a tragic end to a nearly 2-week manhunt.
This has ended a very long and stressful and challenging week and a half. It ended the way that we knew it would.
Sheriff Rick Singleton has not released any statements since Vicky died. During the press conference, he said he knew her injuries were pretty severe, but he said he hoped that she would make it through. As far as the extent of Casey White's injuries, all we know is that he was transported to the hospital in stable condition. Reporting live in Lauderdale County, Nicole Zedek, Wait 31 News.